Alright, let's get this going. Hello everyone. If you need help, send me a message, join my session, get in my convoy. I can't believe that the Horizon team made this a challenge, man. This is just crazy. The issues people are having and just how difficult this is going to be for everyone to unlock the Rip Rod. But send me a message. If you guys have sent me a message, I will invite you. I already got a lot of messages, as you guys can see, and I'm sure that's going to explode way more. But that's okay. The worst part is we're only going to be able to have one person win per event, so let's get everybody in here. I do apologize how boring this is going to be watching me send invites out, but I got to make sure that I don't invite too many people, because if I invite too many people, people won't be able to get in, and that's going to cause some issues. But this is insane. This kind of reminds me back on Forza Horizon 3 where we would have to do things together. A little bit of a different scenario here, but it is what it is. Now, if things were always too easy, I think they would get boring, but at the same time, this might be a little bit too much. This might be a little bit too much what they did here, and all the feedback I've been getting, a lot of people seem to think that. Alright, let's see how many people we have in here right now. How's everyone doing, though? How's everyone doing other than trying to win this Hot Wheels Rip Rod in Forza Horizon 4? So once we get everybody in the convoy, we're going to try and let that go all the way up to 12. Then that way there will be no random people in here. Then I'm going to start the PvP. And one of us is going to win. So obviously I'm not going to try to win. I'm just going to kind of be here, and I'm going to be organizing this and allowing everyone to be in here. Now the thing is, only one person is going to win at the end. Once you win, you need to leave, and then I'm going to invite one more person, and we're just going to keep doing that. Unfortunately, this is still going to kind of be a long process, and it's just going to take a while because only one person can win. We have to do 4 separate events. I have to keep restarting it. I beg you, if you already have the Rip Rod, please don't join my session. Please don't come in here. But we are still not full. We need a couple more. Just want to make sure we get all the way up to 12. Just keep sending me messages. Or if you're friends with me, my list is full, so I can't really add anybody, but it is what it is. Just make sure these 2 people get in here as well if they did want to play. I know their messages weren't necessarily about getting in here, but Umbreon Hero, really appreciate it. If you're online right now, if you're appearing offline, you can join my race that we're about to do here. Yo, TJ, oh man, you go way back to my original days here on YouTube. But alright, we should be very close to 12. We got 10, just need 2 more. Again, keep going, send me invites, send me messages, whatever you gotta do to get in here. And Scar, I agree with you. I mean, the Rip Rod, it's a fun, unique car, but to do this, to have to go, for me to have to come on here and do what I'm doing right now, it's a little bit crazy. That's what I think. But, alright, we need 2 more people. I want to make sure we have a full 12 people in here. And I also, another thing I should say before we get on to this, you want to download my tune. Search for creator Stevio2175. You want to use my tune because you have the best chance of winning if you're using a good fast tune here. So, yo TGX, how are you, sir? Already 261 downloads. That's pretty crazy because I just put it up like a couple hours ago. I'm glad that it's been working though. Tons of people have been giving me tons of positive feedback, and that is just amazing that I was able to throw this together this morning and allow this to work for so many people. Still need 2 more people though. Who else needs to get in here? But yeah, I bet, Rick, it took me a lot of work this morning. A couple hours of figuring out what car to use, upgrading and tuning, kind of switching around what I was doing with my setup, and finally I realized after destroying people with that final tune that that was the one that was going to work pretty well, so Alright, still need 2 more people. I don't want to start this till we got 12. So anyone else that needs to join, send me a message. Join my session if you're friends with me already. I am appearing online. I made sure of that. Thank you though, Jamie. Really glad that it helped you out. Lizard, join my session. Get in here. Send me a message if you need to. Oh, Rybread, what are you doing, man? See, my tune was like, I don't know, 60,000 tops. I want to get this going, though, but I can't start it till we got 12 people. T7VX, you're going to need to send me an invite from that account, because I can't really just search you. Oh, no. Oh, no, you're banned. Alright, I guess since we have time, Risky Serpent. I will try. Hello there, Seth. Hello there. It won't let me invite you. Are we full? Does that mean we are full? I might be full. Yes, we are. Okay. Well, let's fire it up, boys. PvP, we're going to have to wait another 3 minutes. Seriously. Alright. Well, once that loads, we should all get thrown into there together, and one of us is going to be the lucky winner. Unfortunately, it's not going to be me, because I'm going to let you guys win, or... I mean, maybe you guys are faster than me, who knows? Maybe I'm not letting you win, but regardless, I'm not going to try to win, so you guys have an opportunity to win. And if anyone that happens to be in my lobby, like Rick, I think you just said you have it, please don't win. Just let other people win so we can get everybody this rip rod that still needs it. This sucks that this is going to take so long just for the events to start, and for one person to win, we have to do all 4 races. I'm going to have about an hour and 50 minutes yet to stay on here and help people get this. I'm going to have to come back on tomorrow and throughout the weekend and the rest of the week. I have plans tonight. I'm going out with my friends, and we are going to watch some of the Philadelphia 76ers. Good old basketball. Any basketball fans here? I'm loving my Sixers, man. They got a great team, and they have a chance to go pretty far. But hello, Squid. That horn was really creepy, but I got to say, your paint job is pretty sick. I like that, Rybread. Very nice paint job you got on there. That's one that I would totally use. Dude, they need to get rid of this event starting thing. We should be able to do PvP with a full convoy and just go right into it. But Sam, I don't watch too much college basketball. I think it's fun, like I do watch it sometimes. It's just I have no connection with the players, I guess, and I just never really get into it. I don't know why. But I'm not a huge basketball person. My favorite sports are football first and then hockey. Basketball's third, and baseball dropped from probably what used to be number 1 to my least favorite sport, so. Yo, El Villa. Once this 1 minute timer, which I swear to you, it feels like an eternity that I've been sitting here waiting to start this, but once this little timer goes down, we're going to be able to start rolling here. Oh yeah, love hockey. I am a Flyers fan. Unfortunately, this year they're not doing too great, but you can't win every year, right? Just like the Philadelphia Eagles. We won the Super Bowl last year. This year, we barely made it to the playoffs. We had an awful year. And look what happened. We still ended up going really far. We had a chance to get back to the Super Bowl. And there were so many bad things that happened in that game against the Saints. Just imagine if Jeffrey catches that football. We had a great chance to win that game at the end there, so it's so unfortunate. But man, Jeffrey, he's like our best receiver. He's caught pretty much every pass that's gone his way, and it's a shame that he was the one that dropped the ball in that situation. Obviously, it would have sucked no matter what, but OG Wall, the championship we're about to do, it's a seasonal championship. You have to do it in PvP, like we're about to do right here. I'm getting everyone in here so that everyone here that has not won is going to be going for the win. I'm not going to try to win because I have it already. You have to get first place in a championship in PvP. So there's 4 different drag races that we're going to be doing, and it's pretty insane, this challenge. I gotta say, it's pretty insane. But yes, Tyler, you can join once we get 1 winner here, and Rick, next round, since you already have the Rip Rod, anyone that has the Rip Rod or that wins it, they gotta leave so we can get new people in that still need to get it. And we did have a bad year. But Aaron Rodgers, man, that was really weird what happened with the Packers this year, I gotta say. The Bears, Chicago Bears, I'm assuming you're talking about. They had a good team, man. That was really unfortunate what happened to them against the Eagles, but hey, everything happens for a reason, I guess, right? So, again, highly recommend that you use my tune. It is the 1932 Ford Deluxe 5-window coupe. I made a C-Class tune for it, that's the restriction, and highly recommend it. If you want to go do it solo, this tune works well, but obviously this is like, for one person, a guaranteed way to win, just having 12 of us all do this. So, here we go. Technically, I could win the first race, and then just let you guys win the other races. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Wow, look at this. I gotta say, I think this is the first time that everyone actually listened and used the car that I said to use. So that is pretty funny. Of course, when people have something to win that they need, right? Oh, and use manual. You have the best shot at winning using manual, for sure. Automatic, it just doesn't let you stretch the gears as far. You want to pretty much go to 7,000 RPMs. Who got first? Who do we got? Who do we got? Rick! What are you doing, man? I told you not to get first. Come on, man. Come on. You gotta let somebody else win this, Rick. Okay, that's fine. See, that's what I was gonna do too, but I didn't even want to risk it, so... I'm just curious, is that my tune, or is that someone else's? I'm very curious, because I know that there have been other tunes made, obviously, and I guarantee you there are ones out there that are slightly faster than mine, because I've never tuned for drag before, ever, in any game. I've never tuned for drag. But, yeah, I'm not saying you can't win an automatic, but if you're using manual, it'll certainly be easier, because you're going to be a little bit faster, but... Very nice, Rick, very nice. Impressive. See, I don't ever drag race, and Rick, you know that, because I would, like, never drag race in Forza Horizon 3, so I never tune for it. I'm not an expert drag race tuner, but I just threw something together, just kept practicing, switching cars, switching the build, switching the tune, and came up with this. And if you saw my video from earlier, I spanked people 2 different times, and didn't even matter that they were trying to bump into me, so... Pew! There we go, baby. Alright, looks like Purpure Lou. I can't even say that, man. That's a funny name, but okay, Rybread is in first place. So again, anyone that's in this, like Rick, do not get first place if you already have the Rip Rod. The goal of this is to help people that do not have the Rip Rod yet get it. But yo, William, and Tyler, don't worry, after this I'm going to invite anyone that sent me a message since this started. I just hate how long this is going to take with the loading screens and everything else that's going on. But, yeah, I mean, it's kind of like Forzathon. Remember the weekly challenges for Forzathon where we had to get 7 million skill score? And everyone hated it. They did that for weeks, and then finally they stopped, and that looks like it's a thing of the past. But they just had to do another PvP thing here. I don't think that there's an issue with doing things online, but it's so much smoother and easier for everybody if it's in solo. And if you're going to do it online, at least let people team up and have to fight together to win together against drivatars or something. Not make people duel against each other. I mean, this is insane. Like, no matter how good you are, no matter how good your tune is, if everyone is that good and has that good of a tune, still only one person can win. Like, I think it's pretty, I don't know. But yeah, Sklizzard manual is fantastic. Honestly, I can't use automatic anymore. I love using manual. Not much of a manual with clutch kind of guy, but just want to show you guys kind of what you should be doing. Oops, sorry. I was just trying to slow down so other people could get in front of me, but... Rick! Yeah, my car was fused into the board. That was really weird. Looks like Rye Bread's gonna get this one. Oh, I'm good, Tim. I'm good. How are you? But yeah, the Rip Rod is a very interesting car. It's pretty fun. I mean, obviously we used it in Forza Horizon 3 and Hot Wheels, and it's certainly unique. It's pretty quick, though. For a stock car, it's pretty quick and it's fun. But you know what I just realized, and it's so annoying, is that streamer mode setting and audio settings, it always flips back on. Or I should say it flips back off when I restart my Xbox. I can't stand that, but... Alright, final race. This is the tough one. Let's see what happens here with you guys. I'll be helping everybody that's here, though. Everybody that wants to get in, just send me a message. Next round, it's going to be a few different faces here, depending on who wins and everything. Now, I just want to show you guys. Here's the key. Now, obviously, you want to launch as good as you can, get as much grip as possible, extend the gears as far as possible in manual, about 7,000 RPMs if you're using my tune. Now, the trickiest part, though, and I want to make sure I don't hit anybody and ruin anybody else's abilities here, but yeah, so you don't want to hit the middle barrier, that's for sure. But there's one huge turn on this straightaway, and that is the key to winning this, because that's where a lot of people mess up. I remember my first time, man, it was not pretty. I was in first place, actually, on the final race, and I completely messed it up. And just so everybody knows, just in case you don't know, my friends list is full, so I can't add anybody back. But right here, you just want to start turning early, just like that through the middle. Don't hit the middle barrier, split it right there, and just keep on going. So that's what you got to do. The rest of it's just a straightaway, so go ahead, everybody. Go, go, go! Pew, 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 pew! I better make sure I don't get any points so other people can get third place and sixth place, whatever, for the rest of those rewards. Just in case they can't get first place this time around. Better than nothing. What are you doing, Rick? Yeah, the Forzathon shop is pretty nice this week, not gonna lie, it is pretty nice. But let's see, who's gonna get the win here, because Rye Bread had a low finish, so that could really change the outcome of this. Somebody quit. Somebody wasn't having a good time here. Alright, so who's it gonna be? Who gets first place? I'm actually really curious. Wow, look at that. Wide Dog takes it. Wide Dog takes it away. Congratulations. Damn, Rye Bread, you choked, man. I gotta say, you choked. But hopped up complete. So, just so you know, you can't get the Rip Rod more than once. Never happens. You should have known that if you watched my video from earlier because, well, I didn't win it a second time, obviously. Not a problem, Sam. Not a problem. Alright, so we're going to start that right back up. We're going to get new people in here, so if you have the Rip Rod, please leave. Just don't even be in the session. We're going to fast travel right back here, which I generally don't like to do, but now I'm going to check my messages. Let's take a quick vote. How many messages do you guys think that I have? I'm going to guess anywhere from 10 to 20. I hope it's not too excessive, because I'm going to start losing track of who to invite. It's going to be such a long list, but this is good. This is good. So that took about 20 minutes for the first round just to get one person to win, but it is what it is. Alright, just please leave if you have the Rip Rod. If you're in my session, please leave so I can invite other people. Congratulations, Wide Dog. Congratulations. Wow, only 6, I gotta say. That's not bad. I thought it'd be way more. I thought it would be way more, but alright. Let's get the other people in here. I'm sure a lot of people already have the Rip Rod because of my video earlier. A lot of the people that are watching this stream right now, at least. Invite until it doesn't let me invite anymore. I am so sorry, Kamushki. I really am, buddy. 3 hours, man. I mean, I'll be honest, that's how long it took me to do everything, but I wasn't literally racing the whole time. I was tuning, building, doing all that different stuff, so most likely I'm about to be out of spots. Just want to let you guys know that. I might be out of spots right now, actually. Yes, I am. I believe we have a full lobby again. Well, there's 11. There should be one more unless someone's still joining. Do not send me a party invite. That is not going to help me send you an invite because I can't go to your profile from there. Just want to throw that out there, but I should be able to invite one more person. I don't think I invited you. I think it clicked, but then didn't let me. I guess my convoy is full, though, which doesn't make sense because it just said 11. Hopefully it says 12 now. Still says 11. What is going on? We should be able to get one more person in here. Maybe he's in my game. I wasn't even paying attention. Maybe El Villa is in my game. Let me see if we can get someone else in here. It is still not letting me invite anybody, so. What is your gamer tag, Adharan Kwon? I'm sorry, I have no idea how to pronounce your name, but I'm just trying to figure out why it's saying I have 11 people in here, but it's not letting me invite anybody. Yeah, those Juggernaut turns, if you watch back on the stream just now or you watch my video from earlier, the route that I take, that line that I take is pretty much what you have to do. Now, why is it not letting me invite anybody else? Alright, who's not in here? You! You're the reason! You need to get in here. Alright, well I'm going to remove you. If you need to come back in later, just let me know. But, wait, can I not remove you? What is this? I thought I should be able to remove you. I just want to make sure because he's not in here and it's preventing me from getting somebody else in here. Okion. Are you... Oh, you're Okion. Okay. Yo, join my session. Make sure you get in my session. Wait, actually... Yeah, no, there's still spots in the session. So you got to make sure you join my session. Because if you don't join my session, I can't start this. There's going to be that one open spot. You got to make sure you actually get in here. Because you're in my convoy, but you need to get in my session. I just want to make sure everybody does make their way into this. I don't know. Can you leave my session and then I will invite you back? Okay, there we go. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. As long as you sent me a message at least, which I don't remember if you did. There we go. Alright, so join my game. Hopefully it'll let you this time. Hate how that setting always resets. Alright, so now do we have 12? Not yet. Are you in? Well, I don't want to let this hold up everybody too much, so if it doesn't work... Alright, are we good now? We should be good now. Okay, perfect. Absolutely perfect. There we go. Alright, hopefully the timer's not too long. Alright, 23 seconds. That worked out perfectly, because either way we would have had to, like, wait. Because of this little loading screen time down thing. Oh boy. A Ferrari, eh? I wonder if anyone's been able to get away with using a car that's outside of the restriction, because in the past people have told me they've been able to use cars that were not even within the restrictions, so I'm curious. I am curious about that. Hey, come on, man! Come on, man! Alright, let's get this matchmaking going. Come on. Yo, Sebi, how are you? So how many people watching this already have the rip rod? I'm curious. Let me see it in the comments. Who's got the rip rod already? Who can say they got the rip rod in the first 8 hours? Dude, this should not take so long. We're all right here. We're all ready to go. Just come on. We got to get these servers to go pew pew pew. Don't worry. We all have a chance right now. But I'm glad you got it, Sam. I'm glad you got it. I am fantastic, Sebi. This is pretty fun. I haven't done anything like this in a while where I had to play online with people to help them get something. So this is pretty cool. I always enjoy doing this in Forza Horizon 3, so it's fun to kind of relive that again here in Forza Horizon 4. I was about to do Forzathon Weekly this morning, and then I saw this seasonal thing, and I was like, you know what? This is probably going to be tougher and something that people are going to need help with more than Forzathon. So I decided to skip Forzathon for today. Again, if you have not yet downloaded my tune, the 1932 Ford Deluxe. If you have a better tune than mine, hey, that's cool. I know for a fact that there are better tunes out there than mine, but I'm glad that you guys got it. And here's another thing. How many people were able to get it solo without other people's help? Now, I've only helped one person just now. We had our first successful winner. But I do agree with you, Pleb. Now, I mean, I like challenges. I think challenges are fun. But this is just... Could you imagine if the car that we were winning was something, like, really sought after? I mean, the Hot Wheels Rip Rod, it's new and stuff, but imagine if it was, like, the Lamborghini Centenario making its appearance into the game, and this is how it came in. Oh, people would be furious. Man, we got somebody looking at a Bel Air for the win. Oh, man. Who wants it? Who wants it? I'm stealing it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not stealing it. I'm sorry, whoever I just got in the way of. Pew, pew, pew! Sebi, that is that little star to the right of, like, your level. That is prestige, basically. So once you hit, I think it's level 200, you basically prestige, kind of like you would in Call of Duty, and it resets you so that you just start over. I'm not sure why they switched that around, why they made that a thing in this game, but it's there. It is what it is. It is what it is, just like Pleb said. And then you go to 300. And then what? Prestige 3 is 400? Is that how it works? That's crazy. Does it keep going up every prestige? It's another 100 levels? That's just crazy. But yeah, everyone that's watching this, you're all going to have a shot to win. Well, I shouldn't say that. I mean, I'm going to try my best. I only have about an hour and a half left to be on here. And I'm definitely going to come on and do the same exact stream again throughout the week to make sure everybody can get this car. But hopefully other people are going to do kind of like what I'm doing right now. This is the easiest guaranteed way for one person to win every time. Alright, so some throttle control. Extend the gears. What happened to some of these people? Alright, who's on top so far? Rye Bread, once again. Okay. I'm curious, Rye Bread. Are you using my tune, or do you have another tune that you're using? Just curious. Just curious. I blocked someone? Did I? I didn't know I blocked anybody. That might just be a glitch or something, because I didn't block anybody. Man, I'm taking L's, man. This is going on my statistics. Wearing these statistics on my sleeve, man. Just for you guys. But Rye Bread almost had the win last time, so he's going for it this time. Hopefully he follows my line on that final race. That's the only downfall he had in the first run, but... Sweet. That's awesome, that gamer guy. Doing it solo was pretty satisfying, though, I gotta say. I mean, I know for some people that just haven't played this game a lot, that don't know how to tune it, it's not easy. This is not something that's easy for people to do. Now, by the end of the week, I'm hoping most people are going to have this thing. I'll be honest with you, though, the Rip Rod might end up being somewhat rare and something to sell on the auction house. It really might be. So you might even want to pick up some cheap ones that you find, because if you do that, You might be able to sell one. And it looks like Stevio's out to the early lead. Who's he gonna take? Really gotta extend those gears, guys. Really gotta extend those gears. And Tim, I mean, it depends on my messages. I'm literally just going in order. But Matthew, I don't remember what my tune is called, but just search for creator Stevio2175, my gamer tag that you're seeing, and make sure you're in the 1932 Ford Coupe Deluxe. But alright, Rybread, I mean, you're way out there, so you're going to have a huge, awful fall off here if you want to draft this win. But yo, Mike Hawk, how are you? Congratulations, that gamer guy. Finish it off. Remember, that last race is tricky, though, so if you didn't see me run it, check my video real quick or scroll back on the stream and watch it. But alright, Tim, you might be not getting in next round if you're just sending me a message. I would imagine there's other messages that I have already, but we'll see. Now, this is the tough one. This is the toughest one, so I'm going to show you guys what you need to do up until the really sharp turn, and then I'm going to drop off, so. But Alexander, I'm not kicking anybody out. I just expect the person that wins, like potentially Rybread this time, I want him to leave if he does win, so then one new person can join. But anyone that is in here currently, if you're still in here and you already have the rip rod, please leave. We got to give everybody a fair opportunity. And there goes Stevio, he's pulling. Look at those horses running, they're so close together. If only I knew how commentaries went for the horse racing. So we are in Fords. Well, I guess I'm not going to be able to show anybody how to do the turn because I just got pushed off, but that's okay. I don't need to win anymore. Oh my goodness, what happened? Looks like a train wreck behind me. I really wish I would have stayed in that because I would have loved to see how many people completely messed up this sharp turn that's coming up here. Oh man. I thought I have collisions or damage, cosmetic damage off. I'm actually surprised my car's all beat up. I didn't realize I changed that setting. This is the big bad turn. It's actually really even not that bad with my tune. The first time I used a different car though, it was really bad. I couldn't even make it through that turn. Pew! Oh boy. Oh boy. Again, I also recommend, in case anyone's new here not watching, put manual on. You want to stretch your gears. That's literally one of the most important things. Also, throttle control, kind of off the start. You want to make sure first gear you get through as quickly and smoothly as possible. But, alright. Let's get this going. Let's get this done so we can start the next round. Who's got it? Rybread takes it. So the person that choked the first round wins it the second round. So congratulations, Rybread. You are our second lucky winner of the Rip Rod in this stream. Congratulations, congratulations. Round of applause. Sup, Nerox, or Nerox, my bad. Kind of looked at that quick. So that time it only took 14 minutes. Now, just practice with manual. You're just going in a straight line. You don't have to make any turns. You don't have to really downshift. So that is the good thing. That is the good thing. But it's okay. It happens. I know you were trying to just steer. That's what you were trying to do. It's just you had a lot of understeer, and I totally understand that. But, uh-oh. Uh-oh, what are we getting? Okay, I'll take some credits. I'm not really too thrilled about the shorts. Now, earlier today, I believe I got the Ferrari F40 from a super wheel spin. That was pretty fantastic, so. But not a problem, Rybread. Congratulations once again. Just please make sure you leave. Want to get some other people in here. Yo, Alex, how are ya? And Da Vinci, it was most likely an accident. It was probably the same person that pushed me out of the way, and it happens with these cars, because these are drag cars. Going around turns, it's not easy, but you are correct, Pleb. I'm excited for that F40. Alright, moving along. Just want to fast travel down here. Spend a whole 2,200 credits because I'm too lazy to go get the rest of the fast travel boards. Uh-oh. The haters are here, guys. All of a sudden, 3 dislikes from out of nowhere. Gotta love people, gotta love people. I come on here to help people out and people dislike. Okay, maybe I won't do this again. No, I'm just kidding, I will. Because I know that it's just a hater. It's none of you guys that are here just trying to win. But, wow, a lot of people left just now. A little bit surprised. Oh, wait, never mind. People are just still rejoining back in. So, let me check the messages. Well, let me make sure everybody makes their way back in here first, that is, so we see how many spots there are. I'm pretty sure, like, legit, I'm pretty sure there's either this dislike bot on my channel now, I'm not sure why, or I just have this guy who has multiple accounts that hates me and just loves to come here and dislike. Like, for real, that's what's been happening the last few videos. Right in the first, like, 20 minutes, I just get 8 dislikes from out of nowhere. And it's really, like, why would someone do that? I just don't get it. It's just so stupid. But, alright, looks like we got 3 spots. I just want to make sure. We got 11 messages now. So we're just starting at the bottom. We are going in order. There you go. You're welcome, Diamond Boys. You're welcome. If the setup is not working, maybe you don't have manual as your shifting, because that does make a difference. That will make a difference. Robert, I have an hour and 20 minutes yet until I'm going to have to leave. And if I send you an invite, actually, see, it's not even going to let me. I actually really like that it doesn't let me invite anybody once my thing is completely full. So then that way, I'm going to have to remember to come back and invite you, because you're not going to be shown as a new notification anymore since I clicked on that. But I plan on doing this as much as I can throughout the week. This is going to be huge, I think, for a lot of people, because it's not going to be easy. But let's get this fired up ASAP. We're going to have to wait 2 minutes, but that's okay. See, I'm telling you, look at these dislikes. They keep rising. I'm telling you, there is someone on my channel literally here just to dislike. And they have either multiple accounts, or I don't even know how dislike botting works, but apparently that's a thing. I don't know who would have thought of that. People are just weird, man. People are weird, I gotta say. No appreciation. They're jealous. And over a video game, over YouTube. People literally come to my videos just to dislike, just to kind of make my videos not get spread around as much. And it's just unfortunate too, because I guarantee you there's people that miss my videos that needed help, like this video, for example. I bet you some people might not come across this video because of that, and they're maybe not likely gonna get the rip rod. So it is what it is. And just to make it clear, I am not trying to ask for dislikes, or not trying to ask for likes by talking about this. I just wanted to share with you that people actually do that. They actually go around just to dislike. It's just something I never really would have thought to do, even if I didn't like someone. If I didn't like someone, I would just not go on their channel. That's what I would do, because when you go on someone's video to dislike, you're giving them a view, so you're really helping them. That's what I think people don't understand. But really appreciate everyone that has been on this stream already. We've gone through a ton of people already that have come and gone, I'm sure. And this is a lot of fun. The only thing is, I wish there was a way to skip through this, because this is wasting so much valuable time, and it's very unfortunate. I do have work early tomorrow morning, otherwise I might come back on tonight. I might still come back on tonight, just because I really do want to continue to help people with this. And I know people are always like, man, this just came out, I have to get this today, and no one's going to want to wait till tomorrow after I get done work, or throughout the weekend or next week, so. That is true though, Sam, that is true, but most likely not. I mean, me helping literally like one person every 20 minutes is really not changing how many rip rods are out there. But I mean, you are right. I should probably let the people that have been in here the longest win. Like, I should just pick somebody. See, it'll be too frustrating to do that, though, if I have to be like, hey, I want Shifty Basket to win this race. Shit. Did I just miss that? Crap, 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 crap. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading comments. Oh, no. Oh no. Did I miss it? Or is it going to do it automatically? I really don't want to waste more time, man. I think it's going to do it automatically because it says matchmaking for seasonal event. Okay, good. Thank God. I thought I maybe had to, like, accept it or something, and I was really going to freak out because that would waste a whole nother, like, 5 minutes. Oh, man. But most likely, yes. I most likely can come back on tomorrow. And Donovan, manual. Using manual to shift, extend the gears as far as possible. And also, my tune is very helpful. I mean, a lot of people have been happy with my tune and think it's fast enough. There are faster tunes out there, I'm sure. Positive about that, because I'm not a drag race tuner. This is literally the first drag tune I've ever made in my life. It's for this car right here, the 1932 Ford Deluxe. If you want it, just search for creator Stevio2175. But congratulations, that gamer guy. Feels pretty good to do it solo, I gotta say, especially because there's so many people that are having issues getting it solo. And I get it, though. It's tough. It's not easy. I failed like 4 times this morning, 5 times. Had to keep rebuilding different cars, tuning different cars, and finally I got it, so. Bodies of Death, I'm glad that you got it first time, though. A bunch of people were saying they got it first time, and I was really happy to hear that because I did put a lot of time into my tune this morning. I put hours into this, and seems to be paying off. Seems to be paying off. But alright, let's get this going. So, just whoever wins, wins. It's just going to be too annoying because someone's not going to hear me say, I want this person to win, then someone else is going to win, and it's just going to... It's going to be too complicated. It was a really good idea, believe me. I really like your idea. But see how I'm stretching the gears and dominating? That's what you got to do. That's what you got to do. Stretch those gears, boys. Stretch those gears. It's really easy to shift. You don't have to downshift. All you have to do is hit the B button on the Xbox controller to upshift. I have no idea what it is on PC because I don't play on PC. But you literally just upshift when you hit about 7,000 RPMs with my particular tune. And it depends what the tune is and all that, but... Bodies of Death, I'm not a drag person though, man. I don't drag race much. So, I do have some other tunes. You guys should totally check out my Lamborghini Huracan tunes. My Lamborghini tunes, I made 3 of them. Top Speed, Circuit, and Sprint. They are amazing, man. What I tune for is asphalt handling. That's what I do, and my Lamborghinis are awesome. I got a blue one, a yellow one, and a green one. I did make a video about that a couple weeks ago. You could probably find that if you look it up. But it's a little bit different, Ben. It's got like the 50th anniversary design on it. It's not exactly the same. I don't think, at least. It didn't have that design from what I remember in Forza Horizon 3. So on PC, upshift is E. So yeah, you just hit the E button at about 7,000 RPMs with my tune. And yeah. Alright, let's see if I can pull on you guys again. I don't want to get in anybody's way. I always feel like I'm going to get in somebody's way. But this looks like some even competition, baby. Look at this. So you can probably stretch a little bit over 7,000. The beach, it's a little tough because you're bouncing around. Just make sure you really wait. Make sure you really wait like I just was here. You don't want to shift too early because it might look like your RPMs are a little higher, but... Yes, Robert, I am live. Welcome. Thank you, Ben. Will do. I certainly will. Lucas. Uh-oh, somebody got sandwiched. Come on, guys, play nice. No dirty drag racing. Just play clean. Come on, we're all here to win. We're all going to win eventually. My favorite car in Forza Horizon 4 or in real life? People always ask me that. I never know for sure. Alright, this one I think is the second easiest race. Straight line, pretty much on asphalt. In real life, man, that is tough, I gotta say, that is tough. I've always loved Audi R8s. The Porsche 918 Spider really grew on me. But the Lamborghini Centenario is amazing too. I mean, there's so many cars that I love, it's really hard for me to say. Guys, come on, I should not be pulling on you guys like this. You guys are not following my tips. Now I feel bad because Da Vinci got bottled up behind me. Luis, make sure you're in the 1932 Ford Deluxe. You might be in like the 42, or there's another similar one. I think it's the 42. Make sure you're in the 32. 1932 Ford Deluxe Coupe. Sorry, Mr. Wing Wang. I better just not... I think I should just stop launching. I'm just trying to show you guys, like, how far to extend the gears, but I guess I shouldn't do that. Lucas, Forza Horizon 4 is totally worth it. It's awesome. You should have bought it during, like, Black Friday Christmas season, though, because you could have got the Ultimate Edition for, like, $40, I think. It was crazy. But, dude, this game's amazing. So much fun. The seasons, the cars, just everything you can do online and offline, and they continue to update and improve the game. I think it's fantastic. Now, if you're going to play a ton, if you play video games a lot, get the Ultimate Edition. You get so much stuff, expansions, cars, all that stuff. It's okay, Lewis, I figured. I mean, it's pretty easy to get them mixed up. But if you're not going to play Forza Horizon 4 too much, just get the regular Standard Edition. Alright, so, I'll go back a little bit. You should be going, the gears should go to about right there. Straight just over 7,000 RPMs. Oh my goodness, what is happening? That poor guy. And then there's a huge sharp turn up ahead. Not this one, this is like a really easy bend, but there's another one way up here. And it is a nasty turn if you're not ready for it. I'm going to try to show you guys how to do it. It's hard for me to not hit into anybody, but if everyone messed it up, I could probably literally pass everybody and go for the win, but that's ideally how you want to do it. Start from the right side so you don't end up like that guy. Sorry, man. I just gotta show people what happens when you don't follow the rules. Yo, East Coast. Very nice. Yeah, that's another thing too. Try the game on Game Pass. You can get Game Pass for like free practically. I think it's like $1 maybe. It might even be free if you have Xbox Live. So it's not a bad idea to do that. Just try the game and see what happens. You buy all the cars in the game with credits that you earn in the game, and totally understandable. I would just get the regular standard edition of Forza Horizon 4 then. And hey, I don't do YouTube full time. I work too, so I totally feel you. I mean, I do YouTube and I play a lot. That's what it's kind of like a second thing I do. It's kind of a hobby, I guess you could say, but I love playing video games. I always have, and I love cars personally. I've kind of thought about becoming a mechanic because I feel like I'd be good at it. I pretty much end up being good at whatever I put my mind to, but I didn't even see who just won. I feel bad because I recognize the people that won previously. I'm already level 15 in drag racing, and I literally just did drag racing for the first time in this game today, and I kid you not. But who won that? Who won that? Who got the win there? What was the gamer tag? I feel bad. I feel bad that I didn't call it out. I wasn't looking at the screen, I was looking at the chat. Bad idea. Didn't see who won that one. But whoever it was, congratulations. And please just make sure that you leave. But congratulations, Sklizzard. Please leave the session now that you won. But OG Wall, I am glad that you were able to get it. But for sure, Lucas, I mean, video games are fun, especially car games like this, because you don't have to worry about cops pulling you over for going fast in real life, right? You can just do whatever the heck you want. But alright, let's get back over here. And we're going to start it up again. Here we go. Pew, pew, pew. If only the loading screens wouldn't take so long, man. And, I mean, at this point, I think only one person should be leaving. Realistically, I should only be inviting one more person, but Some people might be just giving up thinking they're not going to be able to win. I did like the comment earlier about picking someone to win, the people that have been here the longest, but it's really hard to make sure everyone actually gets that message across and knows what's going on. But if you need help, just send me a message. I'm doing my best to get to everybody. It's pretty much impossible with limited time and how many people are trying to do this, but we're going through. We're doing our best. We are doing the best that we can. Oh wait, you know what? I remember I had to invite you because I hit on your name and it didn't let me before, so there you go. Most likely that is the only invite I'm going to be able to send out because I'll probably still have a full lobby. And maybe not. Maybe not. I'm just going to keep going until it says my convoy is full. Alright, that looks like that is it. There should be 12 people in the convoy. Once everybody gets in, there's 11. Not a problem though, guys. Not a problem. And there's 12. Alright, let's get it going. Let's get it going. 3 minutes. Man, I wish we could time it better. I hate having to wait 3 minutes. Like, we're sitting here waiting for no reason. We're all here. We're all ready to go. We're all trying to do the same thing. Well, I'm sorry, East Coast. Just send me another message that I get to it at some point. But thank you for reminding me too, East Coast, because I didn't even see your comment, but I would have been like, crap, if I would have seen that afterwards and not done that. So just curious now, where's everybody from that is watching this stream? It's really not that hard to earn money, Lucas. I mean, you get wheel spins all the time that give you money. Peace out, that gamer guy. Peace out. Thank you, though. Definitely try and keep it a relaxed channel. But just playing the game, you get tons of credits. You get missions. There's businesses. You get money for making tunes and paint jobs. I mean, sometimes it can be a little bit difficult to do that depending on, you know, what you got. But it's really not hard. I mean, I have, what, 24 million. Another thing is a tip. Don't buy any cars from the auto show or the auction house. You're going to end up getting all the quote-unquote exclusive cars from either the Forzathon shop, which we might as well take a look at that. I don't know why I just hit the world map. The Forzathon shop, though, which this is what you can get this week just by using Forzathon points, which is something you earn in the game. No credits required, so we can get the Aston Martin Vulcan Forza edition, and also this thing has been rare, legitly rare. The 2013 Cadillac Limousine, which we kind of used when we were doing the, what was it, Ashies Limos thing. But yeah, William, it's awesome, man, how people are from all over. So there's that. I am going to do weekly Forzathon at some point, but I felt like the seasonal stuff was way more important, way more difficult, and something that more people would certainly need help with. So that's why I made a video on this earlier. Had to do it solo and some of my experiences and all that. And now here I am live streaming with you guys, guaranteeing one person a victory each time we do this. So alright, so actually what I can do while we're sitting here waiting is I'll show you guys what you should be doing with your gearing. So first off, I highly recommend that you put manual on as you're shifting. You don't need manual with clutch. I've never used that. Maybe it's a little bit better. It should be technically, but manual is good enough. I have traction control off, stability off, and drivatars don't matter because there are none. And rewind doesn't matter either because you can't really, it's not going to help you rewinding in this. So how much time do we got left? We got 16 seconds. Never mind, we're not. That's as far as we're going to go for right now. That made the time go fast, though. That's what I'll do in between each thing. I'll just kind of give you guys tips for any new viewers that are here. But 2 seconds, and we should be good to go. That was so disrespectful. Let's get that matchmaking going right away. I was so scared last time because I never hit get the matchmaking started, and I thought it was going to make us wait again for 5 minutes. Duran, that's because my lobby is full currently. You're going to have to wait until we get one or more people out of here after we do this session right here. Man, this is awful how long this takes, though. I hate this. These loading screens. Probably by the end of the stream, just the loading screens is going to cancel out one person that could have gotten the rip rod, but it is what it is. What are you going to do? And Brandon, yes, you can. You can buy them as many times as you want, as long as you have the Forzathon points. So I have a couple 2018 Honda Civic Type Rs that I'm going to sell eventually. I believe I did the same for the Ferrari 812 Superfast, I think it was. It's a good idea to do that because some of the cars that are there, anyone that missed them for whatever reason, it's going to be pretty rare. Once again, my tune right here, the 1932 Ford Deluxe. It's the one to go with, man. I'm telling you, it's the one to go with. You don't even have to use my tune. Again, I've said this a few times. There's probably tunes out there that are slightly faster than mine, just because I'm not a drag tuner. I've never tuned for drag until today, but I got this tune to work and do exactly what it needed, so. Hey, not a problem, Lucas, not a problem. And from Sweden, very nice. Awesome to see how people are just from all over, man. That's why I love doing YouTube. It reminds me of my first job. I worked on a boardwalk, and the people I worked with were from all over the world. Same thing. They were from everywhere just for a summer job, and then they would go back home. And it sucks that I'm never going to see most of those people again, but it was an amazing summer right after I graduated high school, so. Alright, I'm not even going to launch because I don't want to mess people up. And they're off! Okay, so to show you, let off the throttle just a little bit, and just over 7,000 RPMs. That is the way to go. Pew! Alright, Tim, peace out. But hey, Sklizzard, I gave you the tips, you listened, and that's how you got the win, buddy. Congrats again, congrats again. Uh-oh. Kamushki's got first. Yeah, they're always close, man. That's why I'm telling you. Every 10th of a second counts. I said that in my video guide that I made earlier about this. That is why manual is important. If manual with clutch is even faster, which I can't deny or confirm, I mean, that could be important. So the tune obviously is the biggest thing. It's a shame, though, because only the first place finisher gets the car. They should have done, like, everyone in the podium, like, top 3. That should have given you the rip rod, not just first place, man. This takes way too long for people to do, whether it's solo or, you know, doing it like this, because you could go through, you're really close to winning, but you lose by a couple points at the end of the championship. It's just crazy. But no problem, Donovan, no problem. Glad that I was able to help. Alright, here we go. In the meantime, if you people that are watching this are not in my lobby or nowhere close to being in the game because of how many messages I have, go try my tune solo and just follow these tips I've been saying. Manual, no traction control, over 7,000 RPMs before you shift, like stretch those gears, like all those little things are the difference, because everyone's going to have a tune that's pretty close, especially after people like me have been making tunes. I mean, there's going to be other tunes out there and stuff, so. But yeah, rye bread, I could consider it. The thing is, like, I mean, think about it this way. Look at it this way. I didn't drag race at all. Not one time did I drag race in Forza Horizon 4 until today to do this seasonal thing. I never drag raced. I never did the missions. I still haven't done them. And you probably noticed that when I highlighted on the event earlier. A nice rye bread. I bet not too many people have it out there. Overall, definitely not. But yeah, Lucas, I love it, man. Tuning cars, that's my main thing that I'm doing here now in Forza Horizon 4. I love doing it. I'm going to be tuning the 04 Mitsubishi Evo 8 for the Forzathon Weekly Challenge. Really excited to do that. But yeah, you can't drive through the yellow tape. You got to make sure you avoid that. Congrats, OG. Glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Yeah, man, those people that bump, I tried to make the message clear, but not everyone's going to listen, obviously. And yeah, unless you're playing against a lot of slow people and slow tunes, manual is going to be the difference in winning. Alright, since I'm on the outside, I'll show you guys real quick. Over 7,000. Stretch those gears. And that's how you get just that extra little cushion that you need. Just that little bit. That's all you need, is just to be a hood length ahead. And that's what you guys saw I was doing right there, so. What happened, Seth? You quit out on us? Come on, man. Now, even, to be honest with you, even the people right here, Diamond Boy, Shifty Basket, Oko Own, you guys I think you guys literally have no chance of winning at this point in this particular round. You might want to just go and play solo real quick and see if you can get the win that way. You guys know what to do now. You guys have been watching this, so just an idea, just an idea. But yeah, Lucas, I'm sure you're probably even more into it than me just because you're a mechanic. Personally, I don't know anything about the mechanical aspects of cars, and part of me wants to learn, but part of me also doesn't know for sure that I'd want to do that a lot and consistently, so that's the only thing. But yeah, Dinosaur, the Rip Ride, it's pretty quick accelerating in the lower gears, but I mean, it's not a fast car. It's only in, what, the B class, I think? So it's got to be upgraded. It's got to be upgraded. But alright, here we go. Round 4, the Juggernaut. Actually, wait. I'm going to wait. Let you guys get way ahead. So what you want to do, when you go to launch, just hit it full throttle, then let off a little bit real quick, then get back on it. Let it go to about 50 miles per hour, and then just keep shifting right when you see it hit 7,000 RPMs. You're extending the gears, getting as much power as possible out of the car. And this thing, I did tune it for handling too. I made sure it could go around these bends for this race. This was the race that gave me the worst fits. I won the first 3 races one of the times with a different car and a different tune. But then I got to this race and I was like, crap. Because you need top end here too. You need top end. It can't just be about having those 4 long gears like on certain drag races, because this is a very long race. But this is the bend right here. You got to really turn early. And my tune, man, it handles perfect around that turn. Perfect. Oh, no. Oh, no. I feel bad for that guy. He crashed. Look, I'm reeling people in even though I started way, way, way after. That's the thing you got to keep in mind. You really got to focus on those turns, man. Got to focus on those turns. So East Coast, you get Forzathon points by completing Forzathon live events, which start at the top of every hour. You're online in Horizon Life with other people, and you just complete drift zones, danger signs, get so much skills, different things like that. And as long as everyone together in unison completes the goals, that's how you get Forzathon points. I believe you get 60 if you have the VIP house and 30 if not. Then there's daily Forzathon challenges. They give you 10 Forzathon points or 20 when you complete those very simple challenges. And then also the weekly Forzathon challenge. So who won that again? I was not paying attention. I apologize. I'm always looking at the chat, paying attention to messages, and I keep forgetting to look at who wins these races at the end. But whoever it was, once again, congratulations. If you're still watching this stream and you're in the chat, let me know if it was you. And again, please leave now that you won the Rip Rod. We got to get some more people in here. And in the meantime, like I said, if you guys aren't in my session, go try again in solo by yourselves. I guarantee that a lot of you will be able to pull it off now that you've been listening to my tips and watching us do it. So, where are we at here? Where are we at? There it is. There it is. Congratulations, Alex. I'm going to assume that that was you that just won in my session there. Alright, 15 seconds. I'm just going to start it up again real quick because that's about to start, and I know there's people still in here that haven't won, so that'll make it go quicker. Actually, no, I can't do that. Never mind. Cancel, cancel, cancel. I don't want to do that because I need 12 people in here. I totally forgot. Nope. Nope. I hope it doesn't start it, because that's really going to mess things up here. I was getting ahead of myself there. I was getting ahead of myself. Hopefully that's not going to work. Hopefully. If you're sending me messages, please do not send me a party invite. That's not going to help me invite you at all. I feel like I may have forgot to invite this person, or yeah, because it wouldn't let me invite anybody else, so I will get you in there. I thought I clicked on this one, maybe not, but whatever. Can't hurt to send another message to the same person. So there you go. So let me just see what happened here. Are we still here? Thank goodness. Okay, so a lot of people left to try and do it in solo, so that is good. That is good. It'll open up spots for more people here. Who here can whistle? Can anyone not whistle? I guess that's the better question. I love whistling. I whistle a lot. Yoshi butt. Oh my goodness. Just gonna keep inviting till it doesn't let me anymore. Alright, how many people we got? I don't want to click on a message if we're full. So we got 8, 9. Alright, keep inviting, keep inviting. Oh no, what do you mean I've been disconnected? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. You wish, Mike, you wish. We're gonna need a lot more likes if we want to get to 69. Oh my goodness. Seriously? Alright. So we're gonna have to reconnect, and I'm gonna have to re-invite everybody because it just disconnected us. That is annoying. That is really annoying. I have about 53 more minutes left. I'm gonna stream till about 6 p.m. Eastern US time. Then I do have plans tonight. I'm going out to watch some good old basketball, as I mentioned earlier with my friends, so maybe I'll have time after to come back on tonight, if not tomorrow for sure. This is ridiculous though, man. I can't believe it just kicked us out. We gotta waste more time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Manual with clutch, I think you have to hit like the right bumper and B, if I remember correctly. It's been so long, so I can't remember for sure, but that might be. Dude, can this find a session? It's taking way too long, man. Way too long. There we go. 3 days later. But yes, that is the goal. That's why we're doing this, to have a full lobby with 12 people that we're all together. And that way no one random joins. Everyone's hopefully using my tune, the same tune, and it's just about who's the best driver in that particular round. So if you guys can rejoin by yourselves, go for it. If you're going to need an invite again because of that disconnection, send me an invite. Unfortunately, I'm just going to have to kind of go in order here again. So I apologize if anyone's getting left with no invite and was here already and still didn't win. It's very hard for me to control this, but I'm doing the best I can. I'm doing the best I can. I just cannot believe that it just disconnected us. That's very frustrating. Very, very frustrating, but it is what it is. It is what it is. STI over Evo. I agree with you. I agree with you. Unfortunately, I can't invite you, though. I'm sorry about that. Alright, but if you're going to still need a message, just let me know. There's 11. We should have 12 because it wasn't letting me invite anybody, so hopefully everybody's slowly connecting here. The convoy should be full, so Shab, make sure you get in here ASAP, please, so we can get this going. Let's get this rolling. And anyone else, maybe try going to do this in solo right now, because it's going to be about 10 minutes till we get through this session, maybe 15. There we go, perfect. Full lobby, everyone's in here. And here we go. Oh my goodness, we have to wait 4 minutes and 30 seconds? Okay, well, hey. Let's give some tips, let's give some tips. So, everybody please stay out of my way so I can demonstrate here what the goal is and how you're going to have the best shot at being the winner this round. But not a problem, Alex, not a problem. And Mr. Wing Wang, go try and solo. If you're playing against people that don't have my tune, you might have a better shot. We will see, but if you win the first race, there's a very good chance you're going to win the next two. And the last one, you know how to drive it. You know what you're going to need to do. So here's the goal. Here's what you're trying to do. This is the most important thing, is launching. The launch, I think, is one of the most important things, if not the most important. So everybody, please get out of my way so I can do this. Now, when you launch, you want to go full throttle. Just smack the trigger down, hold the gas full throttle, but you're going to want to slightly let off just to maintain your grip and get full grip. And then get on it again, and with my tune, shift at about 50 to 52 miles per hour. So here's a demonstration. Now, after you get over 7,000 RPMs, that's when you want to shift using manual. And that is how you're going to run it the fastest, right there. Hi, everyone. So like I was mentioning, though, for anyone that's curious how you get Forzathon points, just to show you kind of directly, you get them right here by doing the weekly challenge. You can get either 100 or 200 if you have a VIP house, which there's only one of those, but the daily challenges in the middle, when you complete those, you get 10 or 20 Forzathon points, and unfortunately, once you get the weekly bonus, I never actually get the bonus 60, which is really annoying, but it is what it is. So you save up the Forzathon points. You guys can see I have 1,255, and you can use those points to buy rare and exclusive cars like these ones right here, the Forza Edition Vulcan, and the very rare Cadillac Limousine. So you can also buy wheel spins, which will also give you cars, and I never buy clothing or horns because that just doesn't really matter to me. But congratulations, Alexander. Really happy to hear that you won using my tune. Definitely a good thing. Alright, how much time do we kill? How much time do we kill? Still 2 minutes. Oh my goodness. But Brandon, random turning, what do you mean random turning? Like with this tune, or just... Not sure exactly what you're referring to, but just send me a message, anyone that's watching this that needs an invite after we do this event with the 12 people that are in here. We will be starting up another one. And another thing, if you guys want to join my club, the Pew Pew crew, that is my club right there. And just to see where we're at in the leaderboards, it's been a while, so AR12 is up there at the top. Makes sense, makes sense. We are in the top 1% though, which is pretty cool. And there we are at number 240. Not bad. We only got 111 members, so I mean, I'm pretty happy with where we're at. I mean, look at how many members these guys have and these guys have. So, I'm happy with our spot there. Happy with our spot there. And there's the limo, always on time. Issa's luxury limos. I like it. I like it. This thing has no brakes, by the way. Does it OG? Because I've gotten duplicates of things in wheel spins. Now, I'm not sure exactly how it works. Maybe cars you can get duplicates, but those kind of items you can't. I don't know. But I just never buy those things because I don't feel like wasting Forzathon points on them. And you guys see how expensive the cars are this week in the Forzathon shop. They're like double the normal price. And considering that, if you haven't been saving up Forzathon points, you might have actually had to go and get Forzathon points this week, which is pretty crazy actually, because it's really not hard to save up enough just to get the things that come into it each week. Alright, come on. Just make the matchmaking happen quicker. I wonder if this is any faster on Xbox One X, because I'm on Xbox One S, Some of you probably wouldn't even realize the difference, but I wonder if the loading times in the game are any different. I doubt it, but it's possible. It is possible. Pew! A nice OG. See, you learn something new every day. I'm still not going to buy the clothing, though. I don't really care. Either way, even through spins, they're going to all come through there eventually anyways, so. True, pleb, true. I just know that they were saying, like, things are supposed to run faster on the Xbox One X, so I wasn't sure if that could somehow maybe be affected, but I guess it really doesn't matter, because if other people are on an Xbox One or an Xbox One S that you're playing with, you're still gonna have to wait for them anyways. But there's my car that I'm using for this, the 1932 Ford Deluxe. Highly recommend you get in that car and download my tune. Creator Stevio2175, same as my YouTube name, and also my gamer tag that you're seeing. I'm getting hungry. I'm not eating till I go out to watch the Sixers game, though. Gonna eat a lot of good food while we're out tonight. I think they have an all-you-can-eat going on, so that's gonna be fantastic. I'm going to Applebee's. Good old Applebee's. But, Alexander, it is 5:17 p.m. where I live. I'm in Pennsylvania, eastern U.S. But really, OG, I don't know if I was on when that was happening, but alright, let's see how good you guys all got. And they're off. The way I have those gears set up is literally actually perfect for the first race, because by the time you're at the end, you're at the top of 4th gear, and those are all the fastest gears. So that was pretty good. That was pretty good. But oh my goodness, did you guys see the times? There was a 0.01 difference between Dewan and Da Vinci. And it's funny, too, because they're both in my club, and they're both Dewa and Deva. That is crazy, yo. That was fantastic. I want to see a tie, a straight-up tie. I haven't seen that yet. But damn, man, that was something right there. That was truly something. I've not seen anything that close yet today. That was pretty awesome. So what's everyone's favorite food? Mine is steak. I love steak. Absolutely love steak. What's your favorite food? Let's hear it in the comments. Favorite food. One singular item. And favorite places to go out to eat, too. Nothing wrong with sharing that. Just food. Okay, just food in general. That is one item. Everything. Pew! Well, Christian, you're going to have to wait for everyone else here to finish. I mean, we're going to have at least 2 spots, but uh-oh. East Coast killed it this race. So Dewan has dropped down to 3rd after that really tight first place finish first round. That was pretty insane. But yeah, in the meantime, you might as well go try and solo. Just use my tune, throttle control out of 1st gear, use manual, stretch the gears to 7,000 RPMs. I sound like a broken record, but hey. It works. It's been helping everyone. But pizza, man, I love pizza too. And yeah, I was trying to figure out what happened, Fire Charger. Garlic bread pizza. Domino's or Pizza Hut? What's your guys' preference if you have those pizza places near you at least? Congratulations, Mr. Wing Wang. Congratulations. See, I told you, you might be able to do it in solo. Once you learn the tips, the car, all that good stuff, Uh-oh. East Coast is trying to pull. Yeah, that's what I usually get. I don't eat pizza a lot, but Domino's is fantastic. I love their garlic crust, and they make very good pizza. I like it. And I also get their, I think it's like pasta Alfredo with chicken. Really good pasta they have with the chicken there. That's my general thing. I'll get the 2 for $5.99, get the Domino's pizza, and I usually get it with like beef and chicken on it, dude. I love just all that protein that you get within. It's well worth it for $5.99, I think. And then the pasta too, man. But I feel you, Scar. I mean, there are some places that make fantastic pizza. You know, something crazy. A pizza that I had recently, it had to be from some like Italian little, you know, kind of smaller place that's not really well known. It had, what was it? Was it like cheese tortellini or something on the pizza? It was delicious. I know it sounds weird, but it was delicious. Absolutely delicious. But oh goodness. Favorite steak joint. Outback Steakhouse has always been my favorite. To be honest with you, I haven't even been to like Longhorn Steakhouse or Texas Roadhouse. I really want to and need to go to those though. East Coast is out to the big start, but can he hold it? Can he hold it? Oh no! I tried so hard not to hit into anyone there. What's wrong, Joran? Why are you sad, man? Oh, that's my bad, Fire Charger. That's my bad, buddy. Oh my gosh. Controller disconnects are the worst. Uh-oh, Talented Fall with the first place finish. So wait, who's gonna get it? I'm paying attention this time. And oh no, Dewan. What happened, man? Oh no. From 1st to 11th, that ain't good. That ain't good. Wow, East Coast still takes the W. Damn. I gotta say, it's pretty fun to watch. It's pretty fun to watch how this progresses each time we do this, each round. People are giving up some big leads in the beginning, though. I'm sorry to hear that, Dewan. I'm sorry to hear that. That's the thing, man. Like I said, the first time that I did this when I had a good tune, I won the first 3 races, but then I crashed on that final race, the 4th race that we just did, and I lost because of that. It's not easy. It is not easy. Even doing it this way, it's not easy. I mean, only one person wins every time, so. Yeah, you were close. You guys were all close there, though. Man, that first race, though. 0.01 per... oh, man. 0.01 second difference. I love how my car bounces when I get back. All right, let's see if we can hop right into that. Everybody leave that has the rip rod. If you need him, if you need an invite, just let me know. But yeah, this is a drag car, man. It's not really meant for handling. But the way I tuned it, you can go around those turns perfectly as long as you angle into the turns correctly. That's the only thing. You have to angle into the turns properly. It doesn't really matter how good the tune is if you don't drive properly. I think you're in here already, Da Vinci, but... Yep, you are. Just making sure. Just making sure. Okay, I guess you're in there too, unless it didn't update. I might need to wait a little bit to make sure that it... Is my lobby still full? Wait a minute. Did it disconnect me again? Oh my goodness. Why is this happening, man? You know, this same kind of thing I remember would sometimes happen in Forza Horizon 3, though. I don't understand why it does that. Okay, well, again, if you need an invite, just let me know. Send me a message, let me know. Making some moolah off those tune downloads. Alright, so let me try inviting people again. Some of you are going to have to send me a message again. I'm not quite sure what you're asking, Soleil Pokemon. Alright, is it full yet? I hope it is. Oh, geez, Daredevils might be the only one that didn't get in. PSOG, thank you. Likes on the tunes are always good. I just really wish it wouldn't keep doing this where it disconnects everybody. Oh, really? You can't be outraced, huh? Alright, so I just want to make sure that there's not 2 more people joining in. If anyone still needs an invite that's watching this, just let me know. Alright, well there's a couple more people. Of course, yes, of course you can join. Should be 2 more spots. Maybe 1 more? I don't know. Sometimes it takes a while for it to have people show up. So we were at 9 again apparently, now we're back to 10. We're trying to get to 12. Can we do it? It's not letting me invite anybody else, so let me take a look at the convoy. Who do we got? Who do we got? Alright, Dewan, can you please get your beautiful Ford Coupe 32 back in here? And Pinto Bean. Alright, Dewan, it's just up to you yet. If you need to, like, leave, and then I can invite you back or something. Sometimes things get weird and glitchy, so I don't know. But I have never been to Europe. No, I unfortunately have not traveled all too much in my life yet. Wait, so you're saying your car stops when you drive fast? I've never experienced that, to be honest with you, Scar. Never heard of that or experienced that. But Dewan, can we figure out what's going on here? Because I do not want to make people wait too long. And for some reason, it's being weird and, like, not letting me kick anybody. Oh, okay, you're loading in. My bad, my bad. Wait. Okay, so Dewan didn't make it in. What's going on around here? What's going on around here? And again, anyone who is not in this lobby right now, go try and solo. You never know. You never know. Let's try and get that 12th person in here so we can start this. Let's get this going. This might be the final one we do. We might do 1 more round after this, actually. I think we'll have time for 1 more after this. As long as this gets started soon, we still need that 1 last person in here, and it should happen right now with the real Duran. Second I see you. Yep, there we go. Alright. Hopefully it's soon. 30 seconds. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. But Sklizzard, that's a fantastic idea. I mean, you really don't even need a blueprint. Just do what I do. Just, you back up, go to the starting point, and then you just launch. You don't even need to do anything special. Just from right here, just go pew! And launch and practice. You don't even need a blueprint. But it's okay, Dewan. It's okay. I know that happens sometimes. Alexander, it's complicated, I guess you could say. I'm technically single right now. Me and the person that I was seeing, we decided to call it off, but we're still friends, and it's still possible we could get back together. So, no, technically I do not, but Duffelfish, this game is cross-platform, so everybody can play. Unless you're trying to say that you wish I was trying to do it with a keyboard. I live in Pennsylvania, eastern United States. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? What is going on right now? We might only be able to do one more of these. This is ridiculous. Why? Why does this gotta happen, man? Making us waste our time. Now we have to wait more. Like, if it doesn't work again. How old do you think I am, Scar? But yeah, exactly. If you need to, if you're on PC, you can just download the Xbox app and send me a message that way. That's the only way. But Alexander, what are you talking about? Alright, let's have some people guess my age. We got 18 and 25. How old do you think I am, guys? Some of you might know already. I have said it in the past. But alright, let's practice here a little bit. So when you're launching, Robert thinks I'm 48. Thank you, Robert. Glad you think I'm an old man. 19, 23. One of the answers is actually correct. Please don't hit me. Why? Why must you do this? Trying to demonstrate, man. Trying to help people out here. Now, if this guy doesn't hit me again. Come on, Duran, stop it. Knock it off. Okay, thank you. So, anyways, when you're launching, you want to have a little bit of throttle control. Let off the gas just a little bit. But right when you launch, you want to hit it full throttle. Let off a little bit just real quick. Like, literally let off just a hair. And then get back on it. And then you want to shift around 50 miles per hour, maybe like 52, 53. And then shift just slightly over 7,000 RPM. So here's a demonstration once again. So, full throttle. Let off just a little bit, full throttle, shift at 52, and then just over 7,000, and the limo is in my way, so. But the correct answer, and Robert's wife, who said 23, as well as Lewis, who said 23, are correct. I am 23 years old. Alright, let me flip it around. How old are all of you that are watching the stream? 'Cause I know the people that watch me range from probably like 10 years old up to like 60, 70. So I'm curious right now, everybody who's watching. How old are all of you? Real estate sales. I have seen that as a job, and I don't know if it's something I would want to do, but people tell me that all the time, that I'm mature for my age. I've been told that since I was like 18, I think. Wow, you're 63,000 years old? Damn. No wonder you were bumping into me. Mental age is 6. 33 Da Vinci. 44. See, it's crazy, man. All kinds of crazy ages. All over the place. I am starving, man. I cannot wait to go out and eat. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I definitely have to go after... Well, we'll see how long this round takes, but I might have to go after this one. We're gonna try to sneak in one more. We're gonna try. But can't guarantee it. I'm gonna try my best to get on later tonight. If I don't get on tonight, though, just keep trying solo until you're just bored or tired of trying if you can't get the win. This weekend, though, and throughout the week, I will be doing the same exact stream again to help people out, because I know that this is going to be something that people have trouble with. But hopefully we can get another new winner here. And hopefully this doesn't take too long to start so we can get this going, but Ellie Soto, thank you very much, I appreciate it. Pew! Where'd everybody go? Puerto Rico. Oh, man. Thank you, Alexander. Appreciate it. Duffelfish. My opinion of locking cars behind PvP. I'll be honest with you, I don't think that it's an awful idea. The concept of it I think is okay, and again, this is the car you want to use and my tune for it. I think the concept of it is okay. Now, I think solo is better because you don't have to rely on playing with other people and Xbox Live connection and all that stuff. But the one thing that I disagree with, the one thing that I think was a little bit too much for this kind of an event at least, is making it that you have to get first place. I think that if they would have made it just a podium finish, top 3, that this would be so much better. Like, it just would have ran so much smoother, people would be able to get it done a little bit easier, and it wouldn't be impossible for the people that don't know how to tune, don't know how to drive manual. There's so many things like that, and that's my opinion of it. I don't think it's an awful idea, but definitely, you know, top 3 would have been a lot more efficient. But Talented Fall, not exactly sure what B2B stands for. Oh, goodness. Pinto Bean, what are you doing, man? Yeah, no collision might be good too, because you guys see what happens. I mean, some of that is just a little bit annoying. I mean, you guys, if you saw my video guide earlier, I was so happy that that happened though, because it allowed me to add that into the beginning of my video, and kind of worked out good. But I was like, seriously? Like, people are really gonna do that? Like, come on, man. Just so unnecessary. Just go and earn it. Go and win it. But Lawrence, you must have been like neck to neck with people, and sometimes what you see on your screen isn't going to be reality, and sometimes what other people see is not going to be reality either. Even they might have beat you but thought that they were in second or something like that. It can be a little weird, but it is what it is. I think I am going to have to get off after this particular event, but I will confirm that once we get to the end of this. I just don't want anybody to get their hopes up that we're doing another round if we're not, because I might need to go. But been on here for over an hour and a half doing this, and we got probably 4 or 5 winners, I guess. I don't know, maybe 6. I haven't really been paying attention to that, but it's not easy to do this fast, especially when we keep having network problems. Yo, Justin. And Mad Striker I will, don't you worry. Sweet, Alexander. That's nice, man. I was happy with my Ferrari F40 today. I thought that was fantastic that I was able to get that. I wonder who's been able to achieve the fastest time with my tune. I haven't really paid attention to the times and everything, but the real Duran is killing it right now. Way up, but it is not over yet. It is not over. Dame, currently in real life, I have a 2018 Hyundai Elantra Sport. It's not exactly what I want to have, but it was the best option for me at the time. It was actually my dad's lease, but I got rid of my other car, I sold it to my friend at work. I had a 2005 Subaru Impreza. It was just a base Impreza, no turbo, really slow, perfect car for what I wanted. It was slow to keep me out of trouble, and also really good in the winter because I live in Pennsylvania and it does snow here, but I got so sick and tired of how slow it was. Plus I had a heat shield rattle, so I just decided to sell it to somebody that would be happier with it. And the car that I got, though, I like it way more than I thought I would. It's got about 205 horsepower, 195 torque, something along those lines. It's turboed, beautiful black on black with red stitching on the interior. It's a very fun car. But Adam, the tune, is what we were all just using pretty much. Everybody in here practically that's using the Ford Coupe 32. But yeah, I like the Hyundai Elantra Sport. It's front-wheel drive. That's the one thing I prefer. My other car that I had was rear-wheel drive. I had a 2005 Lexus IS300. And then my Subaru was obviously all-wheel drive. But yeah, I mean, I try and balance the weight and the power. It's really about statistics. At first, I did a weight reduction on my one tune, and then I took that off and added power, and my 0 to 60 and 0 to 100 times were faster. So, really just depends. I switch things around, test things out, and do all kinds of different things. But, yep, a Hyundai Elantra. I know, it's nothing amazing, and to be honest with you, I'm looking for the car that I want. I want to get another, like, WRX. An older one, though. I love the body styles from like 1998 to 2007. Realistically, it's going to be like an 04 to an 07. I had an 05 Blaubai, and I think the Blaubai is my favorite out of the Subarus. The Bug-Eye is my least favorite. The Hawkeye, it's right in the middle. It's pretty close to the Blaubai, but alright, let's see who pulls off this victory. It's a Hyundai, though, not Honda. Hyundai. This is really weird, actually, that I'm starting from the left side. Go, Da Vinci, go! Let me see if we can turn really hard from the left to the right, but I don't want to mess anybody up, actually, so I'm not going to do that. I don't want to mess anybody up. I was going to test a different line, but it's not worth it. It's not worth sacrificing someone's ability to win this. Looks like the real Duran is going to wrap it up, though. Yeah, my other car, my '05 IS300, naturally aspirated, but 215 horsepower and 218 torque. Perfect daily driver, just not that great in the snow, and that was why I got my Subaru, and yeah, but I don't think I have, Ellie. I don't think I have. But alright. I'm pretty sure El Villa has this. Wait, whoa! Duran ended up losing that. I don't think that El Villa was close enough on the overall championship leaderboards. That was a surprise right there. That was a surprise. That was pretty close, though. So let's see, who got it? My guess is Duran. And it is. Congratulations, Duran. Even though you rammed me earlier, congratulations. There you go. Congratulations, though, Ben Dover. Really happy that you were able to get it. Now, looking at the time and everything, we can do one more. One more round we can do, but then I am going to have to go. So whoever wants to have a shot at winning, you better join right now. Send me a message, and it's okay, Duran. I know some people get really stevio hungry. They just want to get a taste of me. That's the closest they can get, is just ramming their car into me. But alright, come on, let's get this over with. These loading screens that are irrelevant and just a waste of time. Let my car bounce right back into Britain. And let's go fast travel back over to here. Hope you guys appreciate these 2,200 credits that I keep spending fast traveling back. Aw, Ellie, you gotta get Forza Horizon 4. It's fantastic. Now, Duran, please leave, because I know you got the car. And anyone else that needs an invite. Here we go. This is going to be the final round of this stream. Hi, Daredevils. I'm going to send you an invite just in case. Yes, you can get an invite, Red King Cobra. There you go. Okay. I'm a little bit lost where our conversation there was going, but is that it? Are we full? Peace out, Duran. Thank you for being part of the stream. I really appreciate it. I could East Coast, but then I'd have to drive over to this, and that would waste another like 10 to 20 seconds, and just trying to go as fast as possible here, trying to make this as quick and smooth for all of you guys watching, but Taman Low, I'm glad that you watched my video, and I'm glad that it helped. You're welcome, you're welcome. Now, who's in the convoy? We got 4 people not in my session, so you guys need to get in my session ASAP. And Adam, are you talking about the car that we're using for the drag races, or the one we win? Because the one that we're using is the Ford Deluxe Coupe, the 1932, keep that in mind. But yeah, Scar, the Performante, man, I would love to see it. I really would. I would love to see that. But yeah, it's the 1932 Ford Deluxe 5-window coupe, and I highly recommend that you download my tune for it. There it is. Oh my goodness, the number of downloads has risen from 200 to 600 in not very long. But thank you for subscribing, Taman Low. My bad, almost got your name wrong there. But I play pretty much every day. I don't live stream every day. Consistency has been an issue for me just with work and other things like that, but I do the best I can. I do the best I can. Today I wanted to focus on the seasonal thing, so I made a video guide, and now I'm here helping you guys out. So the first Forza was Forza Motorsport, way back in the day. Alright, we still need one more person. Or, yep, one more. There we go. Perfect. There you go, sir. Zook. And we should be good to go then. But alright, Adam. Hope you enjoy the tune and hope you can get it. My club's name in Forza Horizon 4, at least, is the Pew Pew Crew. We're ranked under 250 in the world. I'm going to keep trying to get that higher and higher. But alright, once we get the final 12th person in here, we will start up our final races. And I do apologize to anyone that's been here for a while or that's just getting in here that might not be able to actually get a win. But this worked out good. We only got 50 seconds. So again, little tip for everybody that's about to do this. Everybody get out of my way, please. So, well, nobody's going to get out of my way, probably. Zook, if you could. And I like how you got the DJS vinyl on there. Shout out to Don Juan Song. I always call him Jawan. Maybe some people say Joe One. I don't know. But don't really watch his videos too much. Obviously, I know him. But anyways, full throttle. Let off a little bit. Full throttle. Shift at 50. And then let it go just above 7,000 RPMs. That's how you're going to get the most speed. And this tune is actually set up perfectly for the first race. So you're only going to need to use the first 4 gears. Oh, I will, Damix. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I'm sorry to hear that, Mad Striker. And I just forgot to hit the matchmaking thing. Oh my goodness. When you get distracted, and I don't think it's going to work because I was so far away. I apologize, everyone. I need to start paying attention more to the game. And not, yeah, I love how this car bounces. I gotta start paying more attention to the game, though, not just the comments, so we can not miss on these. That's so annoying, though. I'm sorry. Now we gotta wait another 4 minutes. Alright, whatever. I'll just demonstrate more. And you guys can practice too. Do the same thing I'm doing. Just practice, get ready for this. This thing has no brakes because this thing's not made for braking. Alright, so. Alright, you want to line up next to me, I understand. So, unfortunately you can't get ready, you can't launch, it doesn't show you anything beforehand, but right when you launch, hit it full throttle, let off just a little bit to get full grip, and then hit it full throttle again, and then shift at 52-ish. So here's a demonstration. Full throttle, let off just a second, full throttle to 50, and then shift just over 7,000 RPMs. And you will literally get to the finish line perfectly at the end of 4th gear. And if you win the first race, you have a good shot to win everything. Just gotta do that same exact thing. So I'm on low. Unfortunately, the lobby is full, and this is going to be the last championship that we do. So not right now, but just go try and do it solo the way I showed, and eventually later tonight, possibly, definitely tomorrow and over the weekends and into next week, I'm going to do some more streams just like this one to help people out. You guys have no idea how much I can't wait to go eat dinner and watch the Philadelphia 76ers play some basketball. But thank you, Ellie. I'm glad that you love my streams. Two minutes. That's pretty cool, Ellie. I'm really close to Philadelphia. I live probably about an hour away, an hour outside of Philadelphia. But I'm a Philadelphia fan, yes. I'm not like some people would think Philadelphia fans are, though. I don't do stupid things that you might hear about, and I feel like those things happen everywhere, honestly, but Philadelphia just gets targeted. But like when the Eagles lost, I wasn't... My roommate that I live with is a Saints fan, right? The team that we lost to, the Saints. When I came home, I was just talking to him about the game. I wasn't like, you know, screw you, I hate you, whatever. Like, dude, it's football. Not everybody can win. And it's a game. It's fun. It's supposed to be fun. Yes, it sucks when your team loses. I was really unhappy, and I was pretty bummed. Like, the next day when I woke up, I was still bummed because we were so close to winning that game, so close to moving on. But it is what it is. There's nothing you can do. Yeah, dude, cream cheese, man. Love me some cream cheese. Any cheese. I love cheese. Cheddar cheese, provolone, cheeseburgers, everything, man. Anything with cheese, I love. Yeah, cream cheese is amazing, though. I don't know what I'm going to get tonight. I might have to get a burger. Actually, I already got a burger. I'm probably going to get... I think they have unlimited, like, all-you-can-eat stuff. I don't know exactly what, but honestly, Scar, my dream car is nothing expensive. My dream car is probably what I already owned, but just better condition, lower mileage ones. The Subaru WRX, anywhere from like 04 to 07, and not an STI, just a WRX, just a nice daily driver. That's all I care for. I'm not someone who street races very often. I used to when I was younger. I did, but... And also an 05 IS300, which my dad got me for a 16th birthday present, and I loved it, but I want to buy my own, you know what I mean? I want to buy my own, but alright, I'm not missing this time. I almost got distracted again. I can't get distracted. But yo, Pro Skilla, how are ya? And I love the cars, though. I love those older cars from like around 2005. There's so many cars that I like. But this is it, guys. This is the final one. Who's gonna get the last win? Yeah, Subaru's awesome, man. I actually, for a very short time, had a 2004 Subaru WRX. It had like 176,000 miles when I got it though, and I told my dad, because he was the one that found it, I was like, it has too many miles, I don't want it. And there I am on the highway doing some pulls, going about 100 miles per hour, and the rod shattered. My whole motor just got destroyed because the rod shattered. And yeah, my dad has always loved Lexus, the brand Lexus, and I actually found that car in Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005, and I loved it. And my dad, having always owned Lexuses, I knew, because he always leased them, that they were great cars. He owned a few of them too. He went out and found one for me. It was amazing, man. It was black on black. Awesome car. If you're not in my Discord, I have posted pictures of it there. And he still has it. I actually pretty much gave it back to him, and I told him, like, hey, you put the money into this. I want you to, like, keep the car. I'm eventually going to find my own. And I was really close to having one on Christmas Eve. I almost did. I found one at an auction, and people just put the bids up a little bit higher than I wanted to pay for it. So unfortunately, I didn't get that one, but we're gonna keep looking. We're gonna keep looking. You know what I've noticed about you, Karen Preet? You just always want to know what's next. You're asking me about the Hot Wheels stuff, and I showed you guys the Rip Rod today, and you're like, wait, when did we get the Mustang? I'm like, come on, man, we just got the Rip Rod. The Mustang will probably come in one of the next seasonal events, just like this Rip Rod. It's actually not going to be the next one, because I think I already saw what the reward is for the next one. But we'll see. We'll see. Robert, if you find me a 2001 to 2005 Lexus IS300 with less than 80,000 miles and with the fabric and leather interior, I'll pay shipping. That's fine. But that is correct, East Coast. I am excited for that. My club is the Pew Pew Crew. P-E-W twice. Uh-oh. It's a close race. Wait, I want to get out of the way. That's pretty cool, Justin. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's funny, Justin, because I was actually looking at 2015 Honda Accord hybrids. Now, you might be thinking, hybrid? Dude, the thing has power for a hybrid. It is awesome. Ooh, dude, you got the Altezza. That's awesome, man. You got the Sport Cross with the hatchback. Those things are so rare, man. I don't like them, to be honest with you, but it's just cool that those things, like, how rare they are, and they're unique as anything, so. But, Robert, my email, I think, is on my About section if you want to email me about it. But they're not easy to find, especially with lower mileage. Like, I'm really waiting to find, like, a really nice one. I almost had one with 90,000 miles. It was gray on black. Really nice cars. Had the fabric interior that I wanted and everything, but it just, I felt like I could find a nicer one for what the price went up to in the bidding, so. Yo, Jake Day. I actually test drove some brand new GTIs, Volkswagen GTIs. I like them a lot. I really do, but I just don't think they're worth the lease payments that they are and the prices that they are. A little bit too much money for those, for what they are. Now, if it was more of like a luxurious car or something like that, they'd be priced right, but they're just a little, I feel like they're a little too expensive for what they are, and I don't have a ton of money to spend on a car. That's why I'm actually doing what I'm doing with the lease right now, because I got money back from selling my car, and then I'm just paying a smaller monthly lease for now. But I do want to find a car to own again, I really do, and I'm just taking my time. I got to find the perfect one. I've dealt with looking at used cars a lot, so I know what to look for and all that stuff. But alright, we are about to wrap up this stream. It's been over 2 hours since I started this, and we're about to do the final race, so let's see who gets the W. But Lewis, I did not even realize that because I'm looking at the chat. I need to start paying attention, man. 3 people got the same time? Are you kidding me? But Big Damn Hero, hopefully, definitely tomorrow. There's a chance tonight after I come home, but no problem, OG, no problem. Alright, who's gonna get it? I'm not even gonna launch. I don't even want to get in anybody's way because this is the last one. And they're off. I'll be the trail car. We got a massive street race going on here in the streets of Britain. Who's gonna get the W? Uh-oh, not that guy. Uh-oh. How am I reeling people in already, man? Whoa! I meant to do that. Oh, that was the other annoying thing. I actually missed a checkpoint doing this race like the first time, and I was like, seriously? Like, why? Hi, guys. Pew! Robert, I'm not sure what your email is. You're going to have to drop that for me somewhere. But who's got it? Zooknut. Comes in last second. I think he was the last person in this session. And he just stole that first spot. So congratulations to Zooknut. That is pretty much going to conclude the stream. I am sorry, Adam, that you got knocked off the road. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. Man, I didn't even finish in first. Or third or sixth. Not a problem, Zooknut. Not a problem. Congrats again. Well, really appreciate everyone that came out to this stream. I'm sure we went through a ton of people that have been on this stream since 2 hours and 3 minutes ago when we started. This was a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun doing this. Nicholas, damn it, is not impossible. We just watched like 6 or 7 people get this. But peace out, Justin. Let's see what we get in this spin. Almost an F50. Dude, I had an F40 earlier. I almost just got an F50. Oh, my goodness. Oh, man. Well, is what it is. Let's watch my car bounce down into Britain again, and then I am out of here, though. I will be on again this weekend or throughout the week, whatever. You'll see me on. I'll schedule it so everybody's notified. But peace out of here, guys. Pew, pew, pew!